Hoodlums on Thursday unleashed violence on residents and commuters at a Ijanikin community in Ojo local government area, leaving several people injured. The rampaging crowd, suspected to be cultists, were said to have disrupted activities at the shoe, bags and textile market, causing traders to scamper for safety. It was gathered that they also blocked the Badagry Expressway, grounding vehicular movement to and fro Lagos in that axis. According to sources, the violence broke out following disagreements between two monarchs in the area. It was learned that one of the monarchs was planning his 15th anniversary, which hyped supporters of his rival. It was learned that part of the problem was an alleged assault of an Awori native by a masquerade participating in the anniversary celebrations. To protest the assault on the native, hoodlums wielding Dane guns, machete, charms and other dangerous objects were said to have ordered vehicles to turn back. Motorists who attempted to resist them were beaten up and their vehicles vandalized, said a driver who witnessed the incident. He claimed that policemen attacked to Ijanikin division local government or division located not far from the violence spot could not contain the situation and retreated into their station. Stranded commuters who attempted to seek refuge at the station till morning were turned back by the policeman on guard duty, who said he was not authorized to open the gate for anyone, it was alleged. There have been court clashes in Ijanikin and Oto, which have left no fewer than 3 persons killed. Meanwhile, residents have protested the assault method on Chima Emmanuel, the operatives attached to Ijanikin division. Emmanuel, it was gathered, was attacked Wednesday evening and left for dead at Iyanoera bus stop. He was said to have been on a bike when a policeman used a big stick to hit his head following disagreements between the cop and the commercial rider who carried him. Trouble was said to have started after the rider refused to give the policeman the usual money for plying the expressway. Out of annoyance, the cop, it was gathered, lifted the stick to hit the rider, but he dodged it and it landed on Emmanuel. Lobaton. An eyewitness, Olalekan Muyideen, said immediately Emmanuel fell and collapsed. All the policemen drove their van away from the scene, abandoning him. It was passers-by who helped him. At first, everyone thought he was dead, until some people came closer and rushed him to the hospital as he was bleeding profusely. He said, Emmanuel spoke from his hospital bed, said, I was traveling to the village for my in-laws' final burial. Because of traffic, I boarded a commercial bike from Agbero to Mazamaza. On our way at Iyano Era bus stop, some policemen wanted to collect money from the bike man, but he wanted to be smarter, so he refused. Immediately, one of the officers hit a heavy stick on my head. I fell off the bike. It was some good Samaritans that rushed me to the hospital. 6 suspects have been arrested in respect to the attack on motorists and traders, while reinforcements from the Rapid Response Squad (RRS) have been deployed to restore normalcy. Contacted police spokesman SP Benjamin Hundeyin said investigation was ongoing with respect to the assault on Emmanuel. On the violence, he said, we are fully aware of the ongoing trouble at Ijanikin area of Lagos State, while officers and men of Ijanikin division are fully on ground. Reinforcement has been dispatched. Meanwhile, the road has since been reopened. We are closely monitoring the situation. Thank God, though, Emmanuel did not die. You know, what made me laugh is that, the police said they are doing investigation. Investigation that at the end of the day, no results. If the guy had died, that is it too. But this issue of a cultist, this issue of all this traditional whatever, I don't even know why this thing is just like that, honestly. Honestly, I don't just even understand. I don't understand. We are not a structured people. We just do things anyhow. do things anyhow. Some people just, enter road like this and begin to cause mayhem. People who never even knew what has been going on, they will just run into into troubles, and that is it. When you have a place that is lawless, that is what you see, that's what you get. Innocent people will suffer for it, and that's what has been happening. Cultism and joblessness are now the order of the day in a country where its leaders are insensitive to the plight of its people. A demonic influenced mind and idle hands are the devil's factory. That is why we are telling Yoruba people like you to shun ethnic politics for betterment of Nigeria. Well, God have mercy. Please, policemen should restore normalcy there to avoid more death and the safety of commuters. Not even that, because if this thing will keep occurring, it will keep occurring no matter what, whether there's no mercy, another day another thing will happen, another day another incident will happen, like that. So for how long are we going to get out of all this? Now the Agbero wey Tinubu created when he was a governor, and some people want him to be president of Nigeria, to Fiakwa. May God have mercy on Nigerians. So what is the fault of commuters and traders? Are they from, or are they members of any of the palaces? Why always turn anger on traders, on commuters, or even strangers, full sense of natives? Thank God for the man's life. Oh yes, yeah, this is serious. So we need help. Serious one as that. Serious help at that. In our country is only double taxation. Our government knows using hoodlums in enforcing the act. Hoodlums is man-made problems from the government to enslave her citizens. Police is your friend. Yeah, that's what they always say. An officer hitting somebody with sticks. Now, wow, Oga policeman, you have to be punished. This is what Tinubu wants in Nigeria. Just pass there right now and it's evidence normalcy has been restored. But it is really shameful to be witnessing disagreements between two monarchs living in the opposite side of Badagry Expressway, which has snowballed into deadly court clashes among rivals disputing both commercial and private vehicles plying the federal road. Our leaders more often than not are the cause of so many disturbances we see in our society. There must be unbedded investigation to ascertain the real cause of the unrest, and whoever is found culpable must be punished regardless of position and authority. Okay, thank you, Mr. PRO, for this update. But how must the entrance to a police station be closed to defenseless Nigerians? A lot of things are just on this in this matter. A lot of things. Handwork of a joblessness. If all these people protesting and blocking the road are busy at their various place of work, all this won't be happening. What is the level of unemployment today? It's 33%, and Kayamo is clapping that he's proud of this government. He's proud. He's just proud of this government because this government has made him richer. That is it. So he can't be proud. He will be proud. You are proud of unemployment. You are proud of insecurity. You are proud of the economy. You are proud of an economy that has been ruined. You are proud of the oh God. It's just unfortunate. So guys, that's what we see. We hear what you think.